my collective. How are you guys doing? Thanks for tuning into my channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Trixie, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for all signs. Before I start making this video, let me make some announcements. So for those of you that know me, right, like I run my own little TikTok shop, and then I do personal readings, and then I'm also looking for a new apartment, and then I'm also fighting rats. I'm also dealing with a lot, but I just want to share with you guys that as soon as I move up out of here, I am going to upgrade the phone. I am going to upgrade and get some new decks of tarot cards and things like that. Because what's going on is that this tarot of war is not helping. Like, I'm really tight at Donald Trump. You understand what I'm saying? So just bear with me. You understand? So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Like, when y'all see me not posting, it's like I'm really handling other things. And I'm really looking to move so that way, like, you see the background behind me? I want a better background. Like, I want more space. Like, you understand what I'm saying? It's like, it's a lot. So please bear with me. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for following me. Thank you for supporting the channel. Any donations, anything that goes towards this channel goes to upgrading the channel. Because anybody that know me know, like, I usually get a new deck of tarot cards. I'm working on getting a new phone because I've been using this phone for a minute now. I'm also working on getting like new space for the channel. Because you see this behind me, you see these bins, like, I can't have this going on. But anyway, let's get ready to tap into this energy. I ask for everybody out there to please pray I get a brand new 1-bedroom apartment, a condominium, a condo, brand new. Everything brand new. Anyway, let's get ready to tap into this energy. Okay, you guys, we got the 7 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign, and this could be you, or this could be somebody around you. They looking like, what the hell did I invest into? So whoever this is, they're questioning their investments. Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles is about money and time. So somebody is questioning, like, what did they really invest into? They're looking at what they got out of it. And it's like, you know, like, you see this person's face, they don't look too happy. You understand what I'm saying? So somebody feels like they did a lot of hard work, or they put in a lot of hard work. So y'all could be dealing with an earth sign, and you could have earth in your chart. And whoever this is, they put in a lot of hard work to make sure you don't have a family. 10 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. So I don't know who this is. Could have been a water sign on an earth sign that was like, they wanted you to be alone, isolated. They wanted you to feel by yourself. And I would tell anybody, go to the streets. There are people in the street that would love to meet you, that would love to be there for you. I'm a testimony of that. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know what it is to have people say things about me. And I'm that kind of person. I disown everybody. I don't care how anybody feels. You understand what I'm saying? You catch me off this channel if you want to, and I tell you to your face. So I'm that kind of person. So whoever this water sign or earth sign is that put in a lot of work to make sure you wouldn't have no family connections, you wouldn't feel a part of a family, you would just feel alone, isolated, and just work hard. Like, somebody had this attitude of, you supposed to just work hard and be a slave because you ain't got no kids, you ain't got no family, so you shouldn't have a life besides working hard. And the universe looked and said, you get the fucking horns, get the fuck out of here. So I don't know who this is in your energy, but somebody is really questioning, what did they work so hard on doing to you or investing in? And for some of you, they pay good money for this. I don't know who this is that do hex rituals on, you know, making sure they rip everything away from you. So whoever did a hex or a chaos ritual on you, oh, that shit backfiring. Somebody wakes up and they see nothing but blackness in their house, okay? Somebody definitely was trying to, yep, we got the Tower card here in the reverse major arcana. Some of y'all are being guided to know there ain't no unexpected Tower moment. That's not going to happen. So whoever this is that y'all got somebody in your energy, they ripped everything away from you. And the universe looked and said, like, there ain't no more to take away. What you going to take their soul? Like, it ain't no more to take. So whoever this is that was trying to get you to put you in this, like, training mode where, like, you know, don't have a life, you ain't got no kids, so you should just be working hard. Like, somebody tried to drill sergeant your ass, and then they did a hex or a curse so you wouldn't have no family, nobody wouldn't like you. And I would say, go to the streets. Anybody that know me know I go to the streets. I've met strangers that welcomed me, looked out for me and everything, and I was fine. So for some of you out here, whoever this is that was trying to, let me not just say try, they put in a lot of work to make sure you don't have no family, no friends. Like, they wanted to rip something away from you thinking it would hurt you, and it winds up hurting them and everybody else around them. So some of y'all being guided to know you ain't got to worry about no tower moment because everybody saw who did this. This could have been an earth sign or a water sign that was like very adamant about ripping something away from you. Like somebody thought you would be hurt if they took you, let's say it was somewhere where you grew up at. Somebody thought you would be hurt and everybody looked and said like, I wasn't getting anywhere there anyway, so it is what it is. So somebody's kind of upset that if they ripped you from an environment or a situation, you ended up doing better. The problem is, though, they kept doing the same shit over and over and over and over. And everybody looking at somebody like, how many times you going to do the same hex or the same chaos shit? Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So get ready to get on your horse and go out there and be a player. Some of y'all need to change your hair color. Get yourself a new outfit. Get ready to go pimp and play. Go have some fun. Because whoever this is that was adamant on destroying you, and I mean somebody wanted you to be isolated and just work hard, don't have a life, just be isolated. Whoever did isolation rituals on you to isolate you, the universe letting you know, go out there to the streets. Go make some friends. Fuck that. Because whoever did this to you, this is going back to them. Because somebody thought they was playing you by doing this. And the universe is letting you know that tower card in reverse, that's a major arcana. You ain't got to worry about no upheaval coming your way. It's going to come their way because they the ones that put the work in to do it. So somebody thought, if they yo-yo you and somehow make you look like the bad person, it will work. And the universe looked and said, you go forward. Knight of Wands, you should be out there pimping and playing. The Emperor card here, major arcana, Aries energy. So yeah, you're going to have some authority in the situation. Some of y'all are being guided to know that the higher ups are stepping in on a situation. This would be the divine stepping in, letting whoever this is, could have been a group of people, could have been anybody, but they're letting somebody know like, yo, ain't no way in the world you're going to do all that hex and chaos shit, ritual shit on somebody, then think they're going to take the blunt for that. So since you watch this go on, because some of you people was watching this shit like it was a movie. They had motherfucking devil dogs and popcorn and shit. And for some of you, whoever ripped you away from something, shit, it's going to work out in your favor. But please go out on the street and go make some friends. You understand what I'm saying? Because whoever this is, this ain't your fight. Whoever was trying to make you believe, well, since you ain't got no kids and no family, you should just work hard every day, all day, and don't have a life. Break the fuck away from that. That's somebody trying to have authority over you. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. Go get you some. Get you some stick. Get you some pipe in your life. Because there's some of you out here, whoever this is, that was trying to isolate you and just keep you. Somebody was trying to keep you locked in a closet. You know how guests come over and they be like, we never see so-and-so. They locked in the closet some damn well. So whoever this is that thought like doing this to you were like, they have authority and, because the Emperor card, you see this old fucking geezer? Somebody looking at this mother lover like, yo. But some of you, the higher up stepped involved and let somebody know, like, y'all got somebody in your energy, they do real old school motherfucking hex and chaos rituals and they doing some shit back to somebody for putting some shit on you and ripping away from you and then try to make you believe you should take accountability. So you going forward. That Ace of Wands, you still going towards your passion, but you deserve to have fun and have balance in your life. Go make some friends. Go enjoy. Especially you in a new environment. Throw that ass in a circle. Shit. Oh, man. Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So whoever turned their back on you, you turned your back right on them. Your ships is going to come on in. Don't be afraid to go the distance. That Three of Wands is a distance card. Like, if you take action, your ships will come on in. There are people that will support you, help you, even travel with you. So if you, if you over here and, you're tired of how you living, you tired of a situation, the universe is letting you know, go the distance and go get yourself some friends. There are friends that will travel with you, ride with you, and look out for you. There's still good people out there in the world. Because somebody wanted you to believe that it ain't safe to go outside. Just stay in the house all day. If you ain't going out there to take care of business, just stay in the house all day. Don't live. Don't live. Don't breathe. Don't think. Everybody looking at somebody like, yo, you put that fucking ritual on somebody, you think that shit is funny. So the universe is looking like, you know what? You deserve whatever you get. So the Three of Wands is like, you had to turn your back on some people, places, and things, because they damn sure did that to you. Whoever watched you be locked in a fucking closet and then pretending like ain't nothing was wrong with it, man, shit. Oh my God. So we got the moon card here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio have to be a water sign. They got water in charge. Some of y'all gonna get treated to a lobster tail and you gonna learn how to cook one. Okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is secrets. It's you understanding that you need a nightlife. Some of y'all need to be somewhere. You see how they got the lobster crawling out the water? You need to have that shit dangling in your face. So go out there and go make you some friends. Some of y'all need to know that you deserve to have people that will travel with you, that will be there with you. But somebody is upset that whoever you met or whoever knows you, because for some of you out here, somebody know you. And they could be a little older. That Emperor card is usually an older motherfucker. He looked and said, you know what? I've been hexing and cursing motherfuckers before they was initiating motherfuckers. Let me help your ass out. Because for some of you out here, whoever did this to you had you locked in a closet for about 3, 7, 10 years. Everybody looked like, get the fuck out of here. Goodbye. You being guided to know what the Ace of Wands. Go towards your passion. Don't be afraid to branch out. You understand what I'm saying? Because you know what the most horrible thing to do in life is? You didn't enjoy life. All you did was work hard. Looking like goddamn Sealy from The Color Purple and shit. So some of y'all being guys, get out there and start pimping and playing. We got the 4 of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. I got very in their chart. So meditate. Make sure you organize in anything it is that you're doing. You understand? The 4 of Swords deal with the mental. So you meditating, you being organized, you understanding like, yo, there are people out there that will travel with you. For some of you out here, if you get together with a group of people and you book a package deal, you get a fucking discount on your trip there and back. Like, get ready to do what you need to do to have the authority that you deserve, because you just constantly working hard and working hard and working hard and working hard. I'm a testimony of that shit. Like, yo, I work hard a lot and I'm still at motherfucking square one. Okay? So the universe wants you to see that, like, you being a slave train ain't gonna get you anywhere or get you where you want to be faster. You're gonna have to network with some people and take a different route. You're gonna have to break away from this slave chain shit. I don't know who the fuck this is, because somebody did a hex or a ritual to rip things away from you, people away from you, so you would just be a distant memory. And the universe said, we gonna do that shit back. See how they fucking like it. They're a distant memory now. So go out there and go make yourself some friends. Go get yourself some people. You understand? The Chariot card, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their charts. So for some of you out here, you need to get on your chariot. And you may face some difficult times, but the universe is looking at you like, after all the hard work and lessons you learned, you deserve to travel. You deserve a break. Whoever had you locked in a closet, everybody looking at somebody like, and what you thought after you locked them in the closet, you was gonna like how you thought this was gonna play out. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio deal with you balancing out your dark and light side. So if you're dealing with monitoring spirits or provoking spirits, the universe saw how you balance out your dark and light side, because instead of you letting a spirit drive your emotions, you have learned how to provoke without even doing it or doing a spell to do it. You learn how to provoke them spirits back. So somebody will never put provoking spirits or monitoring spirits or some fucking demons on you. Oh, man. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their charts. Some y'all being guided to know you could be embodying this energy. You're a great leader. You're a great motherfucking leader. And some of y'all are being guided to know that you embodying the King of Wands energy is the energy of like even through difficult times and everything, you still make a great leader. Like, you know how to lead yourself and lead others. And that says a lot about you. Some of y'all might got a King of Wands getting ready to come towards you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody that's mature. Somebody that's grown. Somebody that want to make sure, like, this could be somebody new getting ready to enter your life. Somebody want to make sure you get yours. Because for some of you out here, whoever had you locked in the closet, everybody looking at somebody like, you think somebody gonna want to love you after that? So I don't know who this is. That and they use the hex or chaos. They did something to do this, and y'all met somebody or y'all know somebody. There's somebody that may know they know you, and they looking like somebody put that on every damn candle they burning. Like, you know what? I'm gonna do it worse. This chaos and hex ritual they put on you to rip everything away from you, to rip your memories away, wanted you to just work hard till you die and be isolated and alone because they was envious of you, because they hate you for whatever reasons. And whoever stood back and watched that shit, they are now a distant memory. Because for some of you out here, somebody had the attitude of, I'm going to turn my back on you and make your life a living hell. And the universe said, fuck that. Go get yourself some new friends and we doing this shit back. The World card here. Major Arcana. So you are divinely protected. There's a cycle you closing out with somebody. Y'all got somebody coming in your energy. They closing out some cycles for you because they don't like how something went too far. Somebody dragged something out. Doing the same hex and ritual every day, all day, thinking that it would never come to an end. So this cycle is getting closed out. We got the Strength card here in reverse. Leo energy. Somebody doesn't have the strength. Somebody is realizing that I'm trying to tame you with any hexes, curses. I don't know who this is that locked you in a motherfucking closet and then wanted you to believe because, you don't have kids and nothing like that. You should just work hard. Like, you see how hard they work in China? Somebody wanted you to work hard like that where you just be a slave. And on top of it, you forget about having fun. You forget about indulging, enjoying anything. So you about to go outside and meet some new people and get your shit right. You got some people, they will travel with you. So if you don't want to travel by yourself, you're going to have to go out there and make friends. You understand? There's places I'm going to travel to and I'm going to have some friends with me. 5 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Not to be an earth sign. They can have earth in their chart. You will not be left out in the cold and you are not meant to struggle. So some of y'all are being guided to know that this new business adventure you may want to take, you're going to have some people there with you. You're not doing this by yourself because whoever this is that was trying to they did an isolation ritual where you just be isolated from everything and everyone. Nobody wouldn't want to be around you, but you would be scared because you're in a new environment. You'd be scared to talk to motherfuckers and there's a part of you looking at whoever turned their back on you, and the universe wanted you to find motivation in that shit to be like, yo, go team up with some motherfuckers and go get done what you want to get done. Fuck whoever turned their back on you. Don't worry about that. It's your life. Your life is going by. So that's why you don't need to retaliate. Y'all about to come. Somebody knows you. This energy I'm picking up on. Whoever this is that's older than you, oh man, somebody been doing hex and chaos rituals when they thought of the word chaos and hex first hit the motherfucking dictionary. So y'all got somebody in energy. They not playing with somebody. They looking like, nah, yo. Your ships is gonna come on in. That 3 of Wands and that Ace of Wands is like, trust and believe you about to do something and it's gonna bring some ships in for you because now it's gonna open up a doorway for you. 8 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius had to be a fire sign. They can have fire in their chart. So Jacob ladder to heaven. Heaven is going to communicate. Some of y'all are being guided to know that the universe will send you and people to go with you, but you're going to have to go out there now and get this together. That's like, me even saying, hey, I want a new crib. I want to move it up. I got to get out there like I've been doing. Putting in my work, doing what I got to do. And then there's places I'm going to travel to. That's just who I am. I want what I want. And see, what happens is, my collective, whoever had you locked in the closet like a goddamn Andy doll and shit, that shit coming to an end. You tired. Anybody can say, who the fuck work hard and you didn't even get nothing out of the shit. You still at the same motherfucking starting point you started at, and you still doing all this hard work. Somebody looking at you like you a goddamn Chinese slave. We got the Hierophant here, Taurus energy. So some of y'all are being guided to know, be committed to what's going to make you happy. You shown that you got a lot of committed and dedication in you, my collector. Somebody see that in you. But you about to embark on a new business adventure. Some of y'all about to meet some people in your life that's going to bring some fun, some happiness. So that way it's like, that's it. You'll make new memories, but you had to learn how to balance out your dark and light side. Because if you was dealing with monitoring spirits, provoking spirits, spirits that just kept tagging you and fucking with you. I don't know if y'all saw the movie Talk to Me on Netflix. Some of y'all had those kind of motherfucking spirits. And the universe wanted you to show you, like, don't give into that shit. Because spirits play on people's emotions and they psychological to get you to do shit because it's a spirit. And it ain't even your fucking spirit. Somebody could have targeted you. They sent that to you. They did some shit to you. And y'all got somebody in your energy. I don't know who this is, but they're a little old. And they looking like y'all, I don't know who this is, but y'all got somebody in your energy. They looking like they are promising you without you knowing they promising you. They gonna do that shit back. So you're being guided to know that you ain't got to worry about a towel moment. You can't use somebody and then think they're going to catch the karma. So whoever used you and put you in a closet, they got karma coming their way. We got the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Not to be an earth sign, that got rough in their charts, and ain't no balance of no equal give and take. Some of y'all are being guided to know that whatever you about to get, you won't have to share with anybody. It'll be all yours. So the universe wanted you to see that perspective of whatever new project you embarking on. You understand what I'm saying? That whoever's going to travel with you, whatever you're about to do, the universe is looking at you like, yo, come on. We ain't telling you to rush and be foolish, but don't sit there and time. Your whole life done went by. You ain't do nothing you really wanted to do because you had a motherfucker putting in so much work to hinder you and isolate you. You go out there. I'm that kind of person. I'll tell anybody, like, I don't give a fuck what tear off what going on. Go out there and make some new friends. It don't make no sense. How the fuck for some of you showed you was a great leader in isolation. Can you imagine who you are when you go out there in the world? Go. Ain't nobody going to hand you nothing or give you nothing. Go get your ships. Page of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. Cap everything chart. So get yourself some new boots, a new outfit. Get your hair done. But some of y'all, Page of Swords deal with intellect. You're highly intelligent. So whoever you are, there's people that know you're highly intelligent. There's people that are intelligent and they know what somebody did to you. So whoever this is that thought that nobody would never know, they would never find out, or it would just be overlooked as you're the problem. You'll be fine. Page of Swords is your intellect. So some of y'all are being guided to know whatever monitoring spirits or provoking spirits somebody was using, they ain't gonna never want to use them spirits again because you're done. You understand what I'm saying? Oh my God. Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Not to be an earth sign, they got reference chart. The universe is letting you know that whatever you did research on, you don't got to keep doing research on the same shit. I don't know who this is that likes to keep you stuck or just questioning and question. And the universe is looking like, yo, they gave you answers. You got chances. You understand? Whoever this is that didn't do research on the consequences that come with doing isolation rituals and ripping shit away from you, whoo, you are not going to be around to see that karma. That shit going to be too ugly. We got the Sun card here inverted. So there's a 50-50 chance. Somebody know there's a 50-50 chance of something being illuminated. This is what's crossing your energy, my collector. So somebody know, whoever this is that was trying to hide what they did to you, they was trying to hide what transpired. Somebody know there's a 50-50 chance this shit gonna be illuminated to everybody. If it hasn't been already. We got the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. So there's a 50-50 chance somebody could stay holding on to your energy. Some of y'all are being guided to know y'all got somebody coming into your energy. They're not wasteful, but they're not cheap. You deserve somebody in your energy that's going to treat you right, help you out. And Four of Pentacles inverted, it's like a 50-50 chance of something going right with finances. So whoever this is that did this to you, blocked you. Six of Pentacles in reverse. The universe saw who blocked your charity and your gift. So you getting that right back to you 20 times fold. Don't worry about it. Because somebody was like adamant on putting in some work to rip things away from you, thinking it would make you better, it would make you this. And the universe looking like, you don't get the fuck out there and go make some friends and go live your best life. Whoever this is, because some of y'all got somebody older in your life and they looking like, I don't know who this is, but y'all got somebody like, yo, from the whatever time era they come from, they looking like, I've been doing hex and chaos rituals for so goddamn long. I don't know who this is. They've been waiting to bust out some shit on somebody to let them know, like, you'll never want to do that shit again. So there's some people out here, these persons letting you know that you're not supposed to be somebody with like, you working hard and you ain't got nothing? What the fuck is going on? You know how horrible that is? You work hard and you ain't got nothing. That's crazy. That's why the universe is sending you in people and they step in and they like, how is it you work so hard and you don't enjoy nothing? You don't go nowhere. You ain't got nothing. Looking like a fucking Chinese slave. Wow. And whoever locked you in that closet, everybody knows somebody did a ritual to put you in a closet. Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So for some of you out here, the universe told somebody, all that love and light shit out the fucking window. Y'all can can that shit. It's over. So you standing up for yourself, but you taking action in order to go after what it is you want. Because the universe is trying to show you, my collective, that you're going to have what it is that you want, but you're not supposed to be suffering, isolated, by yourself, struggling, and then somebody's doing rituals and hexes and sending provoking spirits and monitoring spirits to rip everything the fuck away from you like it's a joke. Wanting you to be a distant memory, like they say, out of sight, out of mind. So the universe is doing that to some people to let them know, get the fuck out of here. Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not have to be a fire sign. They got fight in their chart. There's a big fight getting ready to break out. My collective, a big fight is getting ready to break out, and it's not your fight. But you got a group of people that they're gonna fight for you. They're gonna go start some shit for you now because they don't like who isolated you. And then they did rituals to do the shit. So somebody's looking like, yo, you didn't give them a choice to do that shit on their own. You forced that shit down their throat, and then you wanted them to just act like this is the new way of living. And it's like, if you in a new environment, go make some friends, go talk to some people. Because somebody is mad you got into a new environment. You still fucking thriving. You know? So you need to branch out. Don't be feeling guilty. Because whoever turned their back on you and blocked your charity and gifts, they don't feel guilty. That's like somebody going to the nonprofit or going to the pantry saying, don't give them a bag of groceries. And anybody can look and say, like, all right, so if they start selling drugs and start playing motherfuckers to eat, then what? So some of y'all had somebody on your hands. They really thought that they was going to just keep you in this bubble and turn everybody against you. And then the universe looked at somebody and said, well, you forced their hand now. You're going to leave them alone now. Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, have to be an earth sign. They got reference in their chart. Somebody's finances is not improving because of what they did to you. So somebody thought that, you know, they're going to do all of this to you. Because Seven of Pentacles is they put in hard work to make sure this was done to you because they wanted to make an example out of you. And the universe looked and said, let them do this shit and watch how this shit backfire on them. Because now you got people looking like, don't ask for shit. Leave them alone. You locked them in a closet and then thought like it was going to be this like a disciplinary action or a tactic somehow. And everybody looking like you locked them in the fucking closet. Then you did rituals on them. And then what you thought was going to happen? Anybody can say that'll make anybody turn and be looking like, what the fuck? So whoever this is that's pretending, that use monitoring spirits and provoking spirits and pretending like they don't know why you turned out or you turned your back on them, leave their ass there. Because with some of you out here, a big fight getting ready to break out. The Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not to be an Earth sign, they got birth in their chart. Somebody gonna learn. Don't ever block no offers for you. Don't ever block you from surviving and living, or, basically telling people or put you in situations where people wouldn't want to be bothered with you, doing humiliation rituals and shit. So the universe is looking like, yo, you forced their hand. You the same person that told them people don't feed them, don't give them nothing. So now when they go getting it how they gotta get it, you gotta mind your fucking business and back the fuck up. Because with some of you out here, that's a tactic somebody does. So now your hand get forced in a way to say, okay, you know what? Now I gotta find my way. Because somebody gonna learn. Don't ever do them humiliation rituals on you again. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So you're going to have somebody in your life that'll feed you and your motherfucking cat. So we got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So some of y'all being guided to know y'all definitely got counterparts. Or you could be embodying both a masculine and feminine energy. But the universe is letting you know whatever you really want, go for it. Don't wait and be like how some people do. Like, you ever seen people that work so hard? It's like, shoulda, coulda, woulda. And I be looking at somebody like, shoulda, coulda, woulda my ass. I'm going to get it. Damn. Because with some of you out here, somebody wanted you to just, like the isolation and the humiliation rituals was supposed to restrict you. And the universe is looking like, please don't forget who you are. So whoever told people, hey, don't feed you, don't look out for you, don't support your business, the universe is looking like, fuck them. They turned their back on you. You got to turn your back on them. Don't go back and forth with them. Do what you need to do. And don't worry about what other people think of you neither. So whoever's trying to do that to you, trying to play this, they're your higher conscious and shit. The universe is like, you get the fucking horn. Conscious that, okay? You fucked up their life. How dare you think you're going to somehow get recognition? That's like me telling some people, don't give somebody something. And then if they go out there beating niggas in the head for it, it's like, shit, it is what it is. So whoever this is that like to play like they don't know why you act how you act, please don't feed into it. The Lover's here, Major Arcana. So you about to have a lover in your life. You about to be naked. You about to be getting some. Okay? You see them seven color chakras? You about to be with somebody that's going to bring out balance out every chakra in your body. Because for some of you need that. Sex is good for the heart. Love is good for the heart. You need love. I don't know who this is that put you in the closet when you believe just work hard. No relationship, no life, no nothing. No, this everybody looking like, what? And then they doing the humiliation rituals and the hex rituals. They over here with the fucking monitoring spirits. And them monitoring spirits gonna learn to mind they fucking business now. You understand? You're not meant to be left out in the cold, or you over here. And the sad part is, for some of you, you understand what I'm saying? Whatever ritual somebody did, it caused a setback to everybody involved. Ten of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You ain't got no burdens. Whoever this is that's stressed out, they ain't got no more action that they can take. Somebody done, man, when I tell you somebody exhausted the monitoring spirits and the provoking spirits and the damn rituals, for you to exhaust rituals say a lot. That means you was repeating and doing the same shit so much to where like you burnt out. That's it. Some of y'all being guided to know you're not taking on other people's burdens, but you're not going to miss out on opportunities that can put money in your pocket and put food in your stomach. Because anybody looks like, how the fuck you tell people or humiliate them so people won't feed them and support them? And then you think somehow somebody gonna fucking respect you. So whoever did this to you, the universe wanted you to learn that lesson and to go forward, because y'all got somebody in your energy, oh, they adamant. They looking like, ain't no fucking way in the world you gonna sit up there and do some shit to them. And then whoever this is, they got the attitude of, oh, well, they gotta find their way. So the universe is looking like, so since they finding their way, you should mind your fucking business. Leave them alone. Go pick on somebody else. Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart, so you're not married. Whoever you about to get with, whoever's about to be with you, they not married neither. Like somebody definitely, whoever you about to be in a relationship with, they really gonna be feeling you. Somebody definitely likes you, wants to be with you. Y'all got somebody that spiritually can read your energy, or they investigated and they found out like, okay, you locked somebody in the closet. You did that shit to them. You understand what I'm saying? Whoever this is that's pretending like, I don't know what you're talking about. So the universe looking like, good. Keep pretending like you don't know what the fuck we talking about. Do that. We got the Judgment card, Major Arcana. You about to have somebody in your energy. They're not judgmental. So somebody, you about to have somebody that can really relate to you, understand you, or whoever these new friends you about to make. Because some of y'all are being guided to know, like, you can't sit there and think like people gonna fall out the sky and fall in your lap. You know, you want to travel and do things, you want people to go with you, you're gonna have to go out there and meet those people, start coordinating a plan, and get this shit together. The Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. Go get yourself a military friend. Go get you somebody that's trustworthy, that's honest, that will look out for you, that will make sure you safe and okay. Somebody that can control their emotions, control their anger. Somebody that definitely, even if they frustrated or mad with you, they will still love you and look out for you, or still be a real friend to you. Because I'm that kind of person. Even if you're my friend and you get on my last nerve and I'm cursing you out, I'm still going to look out for you. I'm going to curse you out, but I'm going to still look out for you. You deserve that. But some of y'all got somebody coming in your energy. I don't know who this is, but they trustworthy, they're reliable, they honest too. So y'all got somebody that'll come in your energy and they honest. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna sit up there and be just, you know, playing you or reneging on you or doing Indian giving shit. Because whoever locked you in the closet, this is somebody that will give you a plate at the table and they snatching the fucking plate back, and everybody be looking like, oh shit, so they can't eat. Say less. So somebody know you come from some people, or you have some people like that in your motherfucking energy, but like, I see why they did what they had to do, because they took one bite, and the moment they said something you didn't like, you snatched the plate right back from them and told them to go find a way to go eat. Right? So see, people that's not used to being in that type of environment or dealing with people like that, no, you're not going to know how to react. Real motherfuckers, two things will happen. Either you will break down, or you will break the fuck up and team up with some wolves and some sharks and go learn how to feed yourself. Because I know what it is to be around grimy motherfuckers like that. Straight up. That is fucked up. Ace of Swords, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They got very in their chart. Somebody saw who was trying to stop you from having a breakthrough and stopping you from finding out the truth. So the universe said, fuck you getting any clarity, any truth. You're going to make your own motherfucking empire. You're going to do what you got to do. Because whoever this is, they was denying it. So somebody's looking like, they questioned them. And then somebody went digging, and then they spoke to some other people that was like, they did that shit to them. And then they try to cover it up and make the collective look like they're the problem. They're the bad guy. So whoever the fuck this is that thought this tactic was going to last, your hand is being forced now. Because anybody can look and say like, so what the fuck is this? How long is this? How long is this locking somebody in a closet supposed to go the fuck on? So whoever this is, they was trying to keep you binded and bound to some shit you don't want. Eight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. And they was trying to stop you from walking away. So everybody looking like, ain't no fucking way in the world. You going to snatch the plate of food from them at the fucking table. You make their life a living fucking hell. And then you think like they're not going to go chase their dreams or go take their chance on strangers. People. Because I'm that kind of person. I'll take my chances on people in the street. I don't like everybody. And I know what it is to be treated fucked up. So, I don't feel no remorse. That's why I be looking at somebody like, what happened? What you said? And I control myself because, I'm older. Back in the day, I'd have flipped. So for some of you out here, whatever it is you want, you're going to have to go get it. You want love, go get it. You want to travel, go get some buddies that's going to travel with you and make some fun along the way. Because some of y'all are going to be traveling and you're going to meet new people, but you got to get out there and go get that shit. You living in this cycle of just work hard, work hard, work hard, work hard. And everybody looking like, well, damn, look at all the hard work you did. You still didn't get nowhere yet. You still at the same fucking spot you at. And whoever told people don't support you and to not help you, they ain't getting no fucking help. So when you do get whatever it is you get, don't share it with nobody. Except for those that shared with you. Because with some of you out here, somebody keeps denying it. Somebody keeps trying to make it look like, no, you're the problem. You're the issue. You don't have no control. You don't got no discipline. The universe is looking like, yo, you give shit, you snatch it away. You want to control every motherfucking thing. You lock them in the closet. What you do? You want them to be a distant memory. Sexual energy for the collective. I don't know who y'all was dealing with, but some of y'all are being guided to know that you being forced to embody a masculine and feminine energy is going to bring out some greatness. Please go towards your passion and don't second guess and worry about what others think, because that's the problem. Whoever was trying to make you self-conscious and playing this reprogrammed shit with you is backfiring. Sexual energy for the collective. Yep. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So somebody is mad that you don't have to suck pickles to live. Okay? Somebody is very upset because for some of you out here, whoever this is that talk bad about you, use your past against you, worked real hard to put you in the closet, did a ritual on you. They wanted you to be out there just sucking pickles to eat. Whereas I'm like, you ain't got to do that. We got motherfuckers that will gladly, you got good, with everything going on in the economy, there are good-hearted people out there. So somebody's very upset that, you ain't got to be up there with 2-3 jaw breakers in your mouth, for a motherfucking plate of comida. They mad at that shit. Damn. So for some of you out here, they said that about you. They said you out here just sucking every pole, every traffic light that's going on. Everybody looking like, why you say that about them? And somebody found out that you ain't even doing that. We got the Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So somebody said, you definitely have mental issues. Two of Wands is like you run back and forth. Somebody said you got commitment issues. You can't be loyal. And then you got people vouching saying like, yo, I used to be with them. They was loyal to me. They was good to me and my motherfucking family. Some of y'all being guided to know what the Two of Wands is like. Personal, powerful growth. Whoever this is that's coming to be with you, they're not going to be putting a Jolly Rancher in your mouth. Whoever this is that like to throw their tongue down your throat. Because some of y'all about to get with somebody, they're going to enjoy throwing their tongue down your throat. And you ain't going to have to do none of that. You understand what I'm saying? Because whoever this is, they like, they serious about you, whoever this is. And whoever this is, they got the shalong. Two of Wands is like, this ain't no 2-minute man. Or if this is a woman, this woman got the kitty of the Atlantic Ocean. So this ain't no like, we get in and then we just like, a bad car battery and shit. It just die out. Like, it ain't going to be like that. So some of y'all got somebody coming in your energy. Oh, somebody know you ain't got no lover. Somebody did some research. Somebody looked and they said, you ain't got nobody. Whoever this is that did research on you, because somebody definitely they looked you up. They was like, you know what I'm saying? No wonder why, somebody to get next to you, they gonna have a hard time. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're not just settling for anything. So somebody is mad that you ain't out here sucking pickles for White Castle and shit. Because whatever this is that, snatch back the plate of food and shit, act like they don't know why you gonna go to other measures to go get what you want, wanted you to forget who the fuck you really are. For some of you out here, you playing it cool and playing it smooth was a good thing, because you got to learn some inner strength about yourself. Because whoever this is realizing that taming you shit and keeping you just on this like fucking dog leash and shit. Everybody looking like, what? And then what? You let that happen? So some of y'all being guided to know you might, especially if you're a woman, you might get two options. But the energy I'm picking up on is that, you don't have a lover. So if you're not in a committed relationship, you're entitled to date, do whatever it is you want to do. I would say be safe and don't toy with nobody's feelings. We got the Ten of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I don't have to be in there. Son, they can't everything trust. Somebody said you was out there having sex in parks, behind bushes. You was just out there. Somebody just called you. I don't know who this is that don't like you, my collective, but they definitely, whoever didn't see you or hear from you, they made assumptions about you. And for some of you out there, if you out there having sex outside doing, don't worry about what other people think. Make sure you safe and make sure you don't catch nothing. Okay? And just know somebody is mad you ain't out there sucking for goddamn White Castles and some motherfucking few dollars. Somebody is mad about that shit. Jesus Christ. They're mad because somebody really, they investigated you. They looked and said like, they doing what? No, the fuck they not. And for some of you out here, whoever snatched the plate of food from you, that's the final straw now. That's the fucking somebody took it all away from you. Everybody looking like, oh shit, like you want them to do what? Just somebody wanted you to just sit there and be in a twilight zone with your fucking eyes turning. Like you saw them bot cats that popped up on TikTok now. Somebody mad. Nine of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be in there. So they got very in their chart. So y'all got people speaking up for you like, yo, if they're ever in my presence or my energy, they ain't gotta suck no shalongs. I will gladly look out for them. Because there's some people that know you educated, you a good person, but you also a real person. So somebody knows this about you, whoever did some research, because y'all got people that whoever didn't see you and hear from you, they called you. Somebody said you are the lowest hoes of hoes. Somebody said you out there just, you fucking everything. So somebody definitely looks at you as trash and they talk bad about you. Somebody uses your past against you, and somebody looking like, well, you like to talk, like somebody likes to talk about, like, let's say they call you crazy, whatever. Somebody's looking like, I had a bit of that crazy ass and that was some good pussy. Well, if it was some shalong, some dick, somebody looking like, what? Shit. Somebody told somebody, what hospital they was in, I'll gladly go visit they motherfucking ass and bring them some shit. Jesus Christ. Three of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be in there. Sign, they got everything trust. So some of y'all need to know that whoever this is that really like you and they want a relationship with you, you are not going to be up there with jawbreakers in your mouth. You understand? But somebody, whoever this is that likes to use and humiliate you and do humiliation rituals, somebody looked and said like, that crazy puss, the best puss I ever had. That shit was dedicated. So for some of you, that's like, that's like me being with somebody and a family keep talking about they got issues, like they got mental. I be looking like, in my mind, I be saying like, you right. I done screwed some of that. That's the best mental shit I ever had. That shit is a drug. Okay? So for some of you out here, whoever humiliates you and try to make you look like, you just this wacko, psycho, and, because somebody talk bad about you, they call you a street trash bag or whatever. Somebody looked you up and said, they what? Well, shit, they did real good. Somebody looked and said like they came a long motherfucking way. Like you keep talking bad about them, and then y'all got people in your energy. They know you, and they look like, yo, I was with them. No, I was with them. We was together every fucking day. What the fuck you talking about? So we got the Knave of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They can have wood in their chart. So for some of you out here, somebody's looking like came through dripping, drip, drip. All right. So somebody got the attitude of even when you dripping, I'm getting it. Somebody wants to be so connected to you that even if your cycle come rolling, they looking like there's somebody that lets somebody know like I'm a real motherfucking vampire. Okay, so somebody definitely has vampire sexual attributes. Shit. About them. Because anybody that's willing to kind of cross that line with you, they really fuck with you. So whoever this is that was calling you, somebody was out here saying you fucking for White Castle. So somebody looked at somebody like, did they get a combo? Did they get onion rings, mozzarella sticks? Like, since you know all they fucking business. Shit, I want to know what they was fucking for. So when I approach them, they ain't even got to do that with me. I'll just have it for them, okay? Because whoever this is that humiliates you, everybody be looking at somebody like, damn, I see why they was at my house and they never left to the next motherfucking day, okay? But, the Knave of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, y'all got somebody where like, if they become intertwined with you and serious with you, oh, they about that life. Somebody definitely will make sure like, even on your most reddest days, you getting it. You gonna be satisfied. Cause y'all got somebody, they really like you. They looking like, they by themselves. You know, somebody look at somebody and say, what hex and curse you put on them? Because that's good. Because now when I come towards them, I know the shit you put on them ran everybody away. So now I got a chance to get my motherfucking lick. And I'm going to keep them too. They got fucking raw potential. This shit is like a moldavite crystal. Somebody looking at you like, you know, one of them Jerusalem crystals out the Bible. Shit, they looking like... Somebody looking like, yo, that's Job's daughter right there. We got it. Somebody looking like, yo, I got to go get that. Damn. Oh. We got the death card here. La Muerta. I will call this a Santa Muerte card. So somebody got the attitude of, till death do us part. So whoever this is, that if you get with them and you start dating them and you start, man. Because whoever this is, it's like when they cross that, whoever this is, they got like a little bit of a vampire vein in they motherfucking arm some damn where somebody got the attitude of, if I tap you on your cycle, that should let you know right there, I'm dedicated. You understand what I'm saying? Because you got to be a real accepting energy to let somebody in around that time. You understand? Everybody is not ready to endure and go through that. Nowadays, you got to be careful because somebody might be chanting some shit while they hitting it on that cycle and you be looking like, oh, shit. But anyway, y'all got somebody that no matter what somebody say about you, I ain't trying to talk you guys head off. You know, somebody know you and they looking like, that's fucked up. You say all that shit about them and whoever researched you, they looked and said like, I'll take them. So whoever him or her is, y'all got some people in your energy, my collective, they will take you. They looking at you like, shit. That's some good. Somebody looking like, man, I'll take them. Because anybody can say like, yo, for you to wait to see somebody with somebody and then, you know, I get it. You trying to tell somebody like, you need to be aware of this and be aware of that. I'll be looking at somebody like, I was aware of this shit within the first month I got with them, I knew they had some issues. Did I choose to stay? Yeah. Because I didn't let whatever issues they had stop me from liking them or wanting to be with them. And I tell people, usually off-track motherfuckers that ain't violent, that ain't abusive, that got some type of upbringing, those are some good cultivated motherfuckers with some great sex. So somebody is mad that no matter how bad they talking about you, they looking like, yo, that is the best fucking ocean I ever crossed. I'll cross it again. In fact, you know where they at? Give me their motherfucking social media. So somebody is mad that whoever locked you in the closet, did the rituals on you and shit. Somebody is very upset, like, you snatched a whole plate of food away from them after they took a bite, and then you wonder why they never come home? So somebody keeps denying that shit. So whoever keeps saying like, you know, you crazy, you off, somebody's looking like, I'll take they off ass, and they don't have to suck Shalong for White Castle. Okay? Somebody is mad about that. Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio don't have to be a water sign. They got water in each other. So the Ace of Cups is like, whoever this is, they talk about you like you never had love, you don't know what love is, and whoever this is that definitely couldn't handle you, or they definitely is built like the size of the goddamn, the little turning point of the can opener. They talking, this is somebody that they don't like you and they did some shit to you, because I tell people, little dick people are envious. You understand? And if you're somebody that is built with a nice size little pineapple and you going against motherfucking Nemo and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's like a goldfish and a fucking shark in the same goddamn bowl. This shit ain't gonna match. So whoever this is, damn, that talks bad about you and says like, you a hoe and you out here sucking for motherfucking Wendy's burgers and shit. They're just mad because when they was with you, they couldn't get the job done. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, anytime you're built like the size of a goddamn M&M and one M&M, not a conglomerate, one. That's like that. That says a lot. You understand what I'm saying? They should just call you a fucking pet. So for some of you out here, y'all got somebody in your energy, they know that whoever this is, or it could be a woman, could be family, whatever somebody did to rip everything away from you, the universe is letting you know we got some good shit out there for you. You understand what I'm saying? There's still good people out there in the world. And the sad part is that you can't go around telling people you got monitoring spirits, provoking spirits, fucking with you and doing, like, the world don't give a fuck about that. So that's why whoever did this shit to you, the universe is looking like, y'all got somebody in your energy, they're a little older than you. They looking like, nah, fuck that. I am the chaos hexing king or queen. I'm doing this shit back. Because somebody did the same shit over and over to where God got tired. He's looking like, I'm tired of this shit. Every time I look down, I gotta stop this shit. Come out of hermit mode, Virgo energy. So for some of you out here, you need to come out of hermit mode so you can get your blessings and go make your friends, so you can go travel and do what it is you want to do and get your goals met and accomplished. Because whoever was trying to isolate you was trying to keep you so stagnated that, you don't move forward, or these monitoring spirits or provoking spirits, they gonna get the fuck away from you, because you gotta get some people around you. You gotta get some people around you that's looking like, what? Don't play that shit. Somebody definitely was trying to control situations, but we got Scorpio energy. Y'all don't know it. Y'all about to have somebody in your energy where like they are a sweetheart. And whoever this is, you will not have to be sucking pickles to fucking live. Because somebody did funny shit to you to put you in compromising situations. And whatever you was going through, somebody looking like, yo, you put them in that situation, and what did you think was going to happen? So that's why you going forward. Because whoever this is that's denying what they did or what they put you through, let that shit go. You understand what I'm saying? The universe will never want you to go back and forth. Whoever tried to stop you from walking away, and doing hex ritual. 7 of Pentacles is like 7 in the morning, they doing some shit, 7 in the afternoon, 7 at night. Somebody looking at somebody like, I see why they never want to come back home. Get the fuck out of here. So you're going to have to do what you got to do, my collective, because you cannot just keep working hard. Everybody looking like, well, how much fucking hard work are they going to do? They ain't getting nowhere yet. Ace of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be in air sign. They got very in their chart. So you're going to be getting some, and you're going to be in a committed relationship. Because, y'all, for some of you out here, there's somebody looking at you. They looking like, I'll make sure that ass get a breakthrough. Okay, so somebody is very jealous, very envious. Somebody did a lot of humiliation rituals on you to make you look bad so people would forget about you. And you versus looking like, well, that's a two-way street. You got shit to do. Especially you getting old in life. You understand what I'm saying? It's like whoever this is that wanted you to be isolated, alone, don't chase your dream. Everybody looking at somebody like, what? The fuck? You're the reason why they ain't got nothing to offer. So somebody gonna remove or take away some monitoring, like provoking spirits. Like anybody look and say like, yo, you forced their hand, like you snatched the whole plate of food from them after they took one bite. So now when they go outside and start beating motherfuckers in the head for whatever they gotta do, it's like, how the fuck are you mad? But the Ace of Swords, you got somebody coming into your energy, they're gonna put a halt to that shit. Because somebody you know who and who's involved doing that to you on a consistent basis. You understand? That's like me being with somebody and I go to their house and they introduce me and they feel me like, you know, he got this and he got you. I don't even say nothing. I have to, if that's my babe, I have to pull babe to the side and say, hey babe, that's not going to change how I feel about you. That ain't going to change me fucking with you. You know, I'm sorry you got to hear this, but just know that you and I are still a motherfucking team, my nigga. Like, I'm just that kind of woman anyway. I'm not going to sit here and let, you know, personal family shit that should stay within the family affect me having a good motherfucking relationship. Because my whole attitude is, as long as they're not putting hands on me, they're not abusing me, lying to me, cheating on me, or acting funny style with me, I fuck with them. You understand what I'm saying? That if I like them, if I'm into them, if I can connect with them. I don't know who this is. And somebody know that people, whoever was involved, they did this shit to you. This shit was a plot. So now the plot thickens. Because some of y'all with the Ace of Swords, you're going to be like this on somebody she's drooling and shit, counting sheep. Somebody, y'all don't know. Y'all got somebody, they look you up, they like, that is fucked up. That's fucked up. Anybody that will give you something, snatch it, control you, like just, you going to go get your own. Too much shit. Yep, 10 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. Somebody that would love to see you naked. Somebody, the 10 of Cups is somebody going to want a family with you. So you might be beefing at somebody like, did not tell you to wear a condom. Whoever this is, they may try to slide. They going to try you. Whoever this is, they going to try to put a baby in you. So be careful, because whoever this is that's really into you and they really like you and they want to be with you, they might, you know, because usually people that really, like, whoever this is, they might fall in love with you because somebody really looked you up, or whoever was once with you, they know, they like, what? That shit is some motherfucking classic. That shit is delicious. Whoever this is you're about to meet, they really gonna want to be with you. They are. This is somebody that definitely, they about that life. So somebody's going to want to make you their wife or their husband and take it to the next level till you guys die. Somebody is not looking to, like, you know, get with you and leave you. And somebody definitely wants to keep you. So whoever this is that wants to fulfill fantasies and have you drooling, have you just laying there all naked and just, you know, cover you up and shit, you know, make sure you, like, y'all got somebody that's going to be real attentive to you. Somebody that's definitely going to make sure, like, your ass is all right. Because whoever did research and found out the rituals and the hexes, and whoever kept calling you a hoe, saying you out here just sucking any and everybody in order to have food. Somebody look at somebody and say, why the fuck you let that happen to them? That's why somebody ain't getting some respect. Somebody looking like, you being so stuck in your ways, you want to take shit back from somebody. So you're the reason why that happened. So we're looking at you. Since you want to have so much, whoever this is that like to, slave train the shit out of people. Everybody look at somebody like, man, if you don't get the fuck out of here. Oh, orange juice, cotton picking, lamb shaving, skin, motherfucking frog leg eating son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. 9 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, have to be an earth sign. They can't reference trust. Somebody looked up your situation, my collective, and they said, that's fucked up. y'all got generosity coming your way. I looked and said, like, oh shit. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody know you not sitting pretty. Somebody is like, they not, Somebody looked and said, we know who. Y'all got somebody energy. Somebody is promising you. They putting that shit on God's son. Like, yo, they going to get back whoever did this to you. Y'all got somebody in energy. They looking like, fuck that. Somebody definitely does hex and chaos. And somebody fucks with the spirits. So y'all got somebody in your energy, they are promising you that whatever spirits or whatever they did to you, for however long they did it, they gonna get them back for you. You may not know who this is, but they know you. They gonna do this shit. Because Nine of Pentacles in reverse is like, you're not sitting pretty. You, whoever this is that locked you in the closet, everybody looking at somebody like, you are not going to be around when this shit strikes. But the Nine of Pentacles is letting you know that whoever don't have their own place, they got a lot of love in their heart. So don't let somebody not having their own place cause you to miss out on a loving, brave, courageous, considerate, attentive, real motherfucker. Don't do that. Because you got some men and women out here now, they look like, well, if you ain't got your own place, and I be looking at somebody like, wow. Because they didn't have their own place, but yet they're responsible, they work, they think of you, they show you love, they can protect, like, they're sincere in the heart. This is somebody that will actually go against the grain to make sure your ass having sex. When you find somebody that can sacrifice for you or that will give you their last, you don't ever want to let that go. So some of y'all going to have somebody in your energy or come into your life. They'll see you worth dying for and live to it. Because whoever the fuck humiliated you and put you through this like insecurity, questioning yourself, got you looking like your ass came out of a group home. And everybody looking at somebody like, you will never get no fucking respect because you're the fucking reason why they look like that. You're the reason why they fucking malnourished. You're the reason. Them hex, whoever put hex and chaos rituals and them monitoring and provoking spirits, like y'all had some spirits or somebody trying to provoke. The universe is going to do that shit back and they going to wait for the right time. That shit going to hurt. Oh, man. We got the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, had to be a fire sign. They got fire in charge. So y'all got somebody fight for you. They like, they're not out here sucking pickles to live. Somebody looked up your education level. Somebody definitely might have Googled you. And they said they're not doing that. Somebody keeps saying you out here just sucking to live. Like, that's like me being a terrorist. Somebody saying you out here sucking dick for tarot cards and shit. And everybody looking like, what? Somebody talks real bad about you. Whoever this is that, they look at you as poor and, especially if you're somebody like me that expresses your personal life and your living situation, I'll use me as an example. Like somebody be looking like, well, if they got rats in the hallway, you would want to go there. Somebody looking like I would gladly jump and run over them rats to go be around them because somebody know you're real good people. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Whoever has even lived with you, been in your presence, spent time with you, or know who the fuck you are, somebody looking like, oh, you bugging. So whoever this is out here saying, somebody over here saying you are the hood dome headpiece. You know what I mean? You a chicken head and shit. Somebody saying you out here sucking for Campbell soup and shit. Everybody looking like, I know you don't know nothing about them for you to say, like, whoever this is that knows somebody is ignorant, they know this about somebody. They look like, I know you don't know nothing about them. That's why you saying that. Because you ain't got much education. Maybe that was you back in the day. You had to suck for some Campbell soup. Anybody could say like, yo. So somebody definitely calls you the, below the poverty level and shit. And then y'all got some people, they looking at you. Whoever try to humiliate you and use your past against you, somebody is looking like, I will gladly take some psychopath kitty. Works for me. I've had it. So whoever this is that tries to humiliate you, whoever done laid with you, spent time with you, been with you when you get angry and frustrated and shit like that, somebody looking like, somebody, y'all got somebody energy, they looking at somebody like, look, and they being nice about it, they looking like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You're nicely letting me know so that way I don't be caught off guard on no symptoms. But when, like, somebody, this is the conversation, somebody told somebody like, yo, when they almost had a symptom, by the time I got through cramming my medication and they asked, they was knocked out sleep, if you get my drift. So to everyone out here in the collective, this is you guys' general reading. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, all my information will be down below in the description box. Please wear a condom, practice safe sex, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.